Are we rolling? I think we are rolling. I think we are rolling like a rock. Anyway, what's up, guys? Canadian Guy here. Back after my mini vacation. I took a few days off of, not completely off YouTube. I did a quick vlog, but I took a few days off, just to relax, spend time with my wife, and honestly, I think the timing of that was perfect, simply because what happened, it was not the greatest. It was what happened with Activision and everything. Hang on, let me just share this. Is live, and we're just gonna do that, and then that. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little bit unprepared. I just got back from my little vacay. So, what happened? So, well, we know what happened, and I made a little video talking about Spyro, and I don't think it came across necessarily well. I had talked about Amazon had I had talked to someone on Amazon, and they had said what they said, and I actually got a little bit of hate on Reddit for what I said. And that was not what I was going for. I was not going for trying to draw any more attention. I wasn't going for trying to keep the hype alive or trying to trick anybody. So I want to just clarify. Yes, I do have those that message. Those messages that I had, I do have screenshots of them. I will be including them in my next video. However, I still don't think that it's going to be in April. So I wanted to clarify this. I don't think it's going to be in April. I think it's going to be in E3. So I think that's when we're going to see... I think that's when we're going to see Spyro. We're probably going to see Spyro at E3. If it comes before... The timing now doesn't make sense, because March was the quasi-perfect month because of how quarterlies work and how business quarterlies figure out. Well, people will take words out of context and make someone look mad. Yeah, it was not quite what I was going for in terms of what I wanted to say. But anyway, the point is that my thought is E3. And the reason why is because March, I had, like, of course, we had the Laura Kate Dale leak, which I still have my own thoughts about. But I think because the reason why businesses like releasing their content in quarters, so you can track it at the beginning and end of a quarter. They'll announce things, they'll drop things, they'll show things, and the end of Q1, the first quarter, is March 31st. Now, that's when Destiny 2 dropped last year, and so this is why I had a lot of faith into the March release. But the fact that there was no March release, I don't think it's going to be in April. Now, of course, Amazon could have been right, but I don't think it's going to be April, because now April is just too close to E3. Now, we might get an announcement like what Black Ops got, maybe, where it's just like quick little things of text for like 10 seconds and then say more at E3. We might get that somewhere, maybe, but when that will be, I don't know. We might not even get that. We might not even get a full trailer at E3. Spyro might be coming in 2019. I don't know. I really don't know, because after the fact that the Laura Kate Dale leak didn't really fall through. Now, like I've said before, Laura Kate Dale, her content is good, her dates are wonky. So And of course, quick thing I need to is Yo Canadian. Quick thing I needed to ask you: what if that stream was an early April Fool's Day joke? No, they wouldn't do that. That's not an early, because they would clarify it as an April Fool's Day joke. Doesn't really make sense to be able to just, it's an April Fool's Day joke, but not tell anybody. Haha, that's the joke. So what's going to be happening? So obviously, with the fact that there is going to likely be no Spyro until E3, right? I still want to produce content, but I'm not going to be constantly saying, hey, look at this evidence, because the thing is that most of us know we already have so much, an overwhelming amount of evidence. We have so much that there's no point into convincing people anymore until we actually get hard evidence of like a picture or a leaked video or something like that. I'm not going to be covering every piece. Like, there's more evidence that have come out over the past few days, again, and I'm not covering it because the thing is we know it's coming. It's just a matter of when. So there's really no point in constantly covering these things over and over and over and over and over when we already know. It's like beating a dead horse. There's no point. So the Spyro coverage is going to go down. I believe we could get a teaser in E3, April, or at E3, PSX. Yeah. So we might get, if Spyro follows the Crash concept, which was Crash was announced at E3, then there was a trailer released at PSX, and then it was released before E3 the following year. So that would be in 2019, which was what I originally thought until the Lowercase Dale leak came out. So my thought is just literally, and because this is another thing too that I wanted to cover in my video as well, is that everyone said, oh, Crash Bandicoot was announced or released on, it was released on his 20th anniversary, when actually it wasn't. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy was actually released on its 21st anniversary of its first game, not its 20th. So for Spyro to be released on its 20th anniversary as well, just because people had this misconception that Crash Bandicoot was released on its 20th anniversary, it's not true. Crash was released on its 21st anniversary. So it was announced during its 20th anniversary, but it was actually dropped on its 21st anniversary. So I think that 2019 would be more of a logical. Now, that's where I'm going back to. I hope that it's released in 2018, because there's a lot of people saying that it is released in 2018, a lot of retailers, but again, the retailers are not something to really be confident in. The only reason why I talked about the only reason why I talked about Amazon last time is simply because the guy was very personable and actually knew about Spyro and did extra digging than the others, but he could be full of garbage, full of everything, and we might not be able to trust retailers anymore when it comes to these things, simply because if they're spouting off saying it's going to be released on this day, this day, this day, this day, this day, and it's not, and everyone's getting inconsistent answers, there's really no point. A lot of people are still talking to Walmart, talking to Amazon, talking to all these people, then they're getting mixed answers. So many people are calling BS on your Amazon story. How do you feel about that? Hey, Boris. Okay, if people are calling BS, it's really easy to prove. Really, it is. It's not that hard. I mean, if you even want to, I'll pull up the pictures wherever they are. Wherever they are, they're somewhere. Here we go. Amazon Spyro. No, that's Navina. That was a different one. Then there's Navina again. I have it somewhere. I do have it somewhere, but it's fine. It's fine if people call it BS, because I'm just going to simply I'll drop it easily, make a video about it and say here, but I don't think that this is going to be true. So people can call whatever. But anyway, I have a few Amazon replies, but I do have the one. I remember the guy's name and everything, and I'll show the screen caps that I have easily. So, hey guys. So, what's next? So, obviously, because of the fact that I might release the Amazon thing, but I think I'm going to be making a video talking about my thoughts about it being in 2019. It might be in 2018. I don't know. But it could be. It could be. It's just I don't think there's enough marketing for Spyro to be released in 2018, but it could be 2019. I don't know. So, my next projects. I received another game review code, so I'm reviewing an upcoming game by Iron Galaxy. So that's going to be interesting. Funny enough, it's the same people that are doing the it's the same people that are doing one of the Crash ports. I'm not sure which one. Iron Galaxy. And I'm playing one of their games. Definitely an interesting game. I'm doing a review on that right now. I have other reviews set up. I have other games set up in the future for review, and I have other subjects that I'm going to be covering in my next videos. I have a video talking about how popular the Nintendo Switch is. In that video I talk about the Nintendo Switch and the possible handicaps that Nintendo's doing to themselves. I talk about the PlayStation Wars. There's a bunch of future content that I have, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. So, they're doing the Switch port. I wasn't sure if it was Vicarious that was doing the Switch port or Iron Galaxy. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure which one. So, I receive a review code, and then I'm put into a queue for another review code for another game. So, you guys are going to be seeing a lot more reviews coming from me. A lot more game reviews, just like my Assassin's Creed Rogue review. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of these more reviews because I'm actually gaining access to these contacts, which is really awesome. So I just want you guys to know that just because there won't be a lot of Spyro content necessarily. There might be, though. Like, they might drop something new. They might drop a teaser image tomorrow, and then they might drop a teaser image tomorrow, and then we're back to the races again. But we might not. I don't know. So, also, we're going to be doing... I'm going to be doing a few things this week. On Friday, I am going to be streaming Sly Cooper Part 2. We're going to get back into that train. And I was going to do something else. What was I going to do? There was something else. I should have written this stuff down. But Friday is going to be the Sly Cooper stream. And I might release my next Spyro video sometime this week, perhaps. I don't know. I might not. I might just do the Sly Cooper stream. So, but what you're guys going to be seeing from me project-wise is a lot more videos about reviews. You're going to be seeing a lot more stuff, analytical reviews about the different consoles. You're going to be seeing, because my channel is anything and everything gaming. That's my channel, and you know, I've been on Spyro a lot, and that's okay. Being on Spyro is fine, and I like it, and it's just like I don't mind Spyro being a big core focus of this channel, but eventually I'm going to have to move on and go to more content, because I can't just sit on one IP. There's other IPs I have to go to. I have to grow. And as we speak, with the money that I'm getting from my YouTube, I'm putting it right back into YouTube. I'm buying more stuff for my rig. I'm buying better recording software. I have a better camera coming. It's not ready yet. Obviously, I'm still using my old one. So there's a lot more stuff coming. A lot more content. And yeah, if there's anything that you guys want to see, some other PlayStation exclusives would be nice. Yes, I want to cover games like God of War. I want to cover Horizon Zero Dawn. I want to cover some of these games that are just absolutely enthralling to me. Sure, Crash. Why not? Let's do Crash Bandicoot. I want to do more. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Death Battle Crash versus Spyro? Spyro should win it hands down, but Death Battle is probably going to pull something where it's going to be like, nah, Crash Bandicoot pulls a cart from his pocket, throws it down, and runs Spyro over. Yes, Crash wins. And it's just like, okay, cool. So, but anyway, I just wanted to make a quick vlog. Again, to those Reddit guys, please, I'm not trying to spread misinformation. So, last thing before I go. Here's the thing that I do want to cover. Is that I had, to those who just tuned in, I had a bunch of people on Reddit hop on. A few people. I won't say a bunch. I'll say a few. And I'll have to say the mod did step in and help me out a little bit when I wasn't there to defend myself. Was that these two or three Reddit people just went off saying about how, oh, Canadian Guy A made this video about, about this Amazon post, and it's nothing but BS. He's spreading nothing but misinformation. He's doing nothing but, you know, be this, and okay. So, if you look at all my videos, just about every fact that I lay down, every single fact, okay? Every single fact that I lay down, I show an image, okay? When I talked about Ask Target, I show an image. Whenever I always show images to things that I talk about. I don't just say it into a microphone. And I never say that I have insider information. The only time that something similar to this happened was back in February, which we talked about this. This happened, right? What happened back in February, I had came out and I apologized, okay? And you know what? I feel like that I have moved on from that, and I have moved on. And the fact that there are people on Reddit, they're actually digging that back up and throwing it back in my face, even though I've apologized. And even though on my Amazon video, they said, oh, well, it was a half-hearted attempt to say that, take it with a grain of salt. I said right at the beginning, guys, take this with a grain of salt, but here's what I found. And the fact that people are throwing that back into my face is not cool. And I'm not happy about that. So I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to post images about who said what. It wouldn't be hard to show your logs, though. You didn't. And it's not cool that... wait, it wouldn't be hard to show your logs, though. You didn't, and it's just hyping to hype, to be honest. Well, if you want to see the image, I have it around here somewhere. I just don't know where it is at the moment, but if you want, like I said, I will post it on... If I have to post it on Reddit, I will. I just gotta find it in my massive files. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot. But anyway, well, all I'm trying to say is that... all I'm trying to say is that I've had a conversation with this dude. That's all I said. And all I said was that this is what he said to me. Take it with a grain of salt. But this is why I'm here to also say that E3 is our best bet. I'm not saying, woo, yeah, yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen in April. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's happening in April. I never said that. I just said, hey, take it with a grain of salt. Here's what I got. What do you guys think? And I like sharing that with you guys. And I had no intent of hyping up empty hype. Every single one of my videos and every single one of the things, I always show... Uh-oh, the stream froze. Okay, let me fix that. There we go. That should be better, right? There we go. That's better. Anyway. the fact that people are calling that I'm spreading false rumors. Yeah, it'll be fixed in a second, guys. Sorry, the screen is freezed. Yeah. So, all I'm trying to say is that I don't show BS. I don't try to spread BS. And I've never have purposely done that. I never have. I never went around and went, spreading, oh yeah, I have insider information. I know what I'm talking about. No. I've always said, hey guys, this is my thought. You want to know why this is my thought? Here's my evidence. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Here's the graphics. Here's the text. I even highlight the things. I'm like, hey, this is the text I'm talking about right here specifically. So I'll give you a wall of text, but I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a big wall of text, but here, let me zoom it in for you. Done. But people want to turn around and they want to throw it back in my face and be like, oh no, you're just spreading lies, you're spreading rumors, and no, I'm not. Okay, and not to mention, this is my channel, and this is my content, and this is what I like to do. This is what I enjoy doing. So someone to tell me, oh well, all you're doing is false information, and then I was called a wannabe YouTuber, and I'm like, I'm learning to be a YouTuber, and I'm learning to improve, and I'm trying my best, and I'm trying to make it so that I can entertain people. And the fact that someone would throw that in my face, like, oh, you just want to be a YouTuber. I would love to be a YouTuber. I would love to be a full-time YouTuber. But, so, it's frustrating that somebody is taking my words and kind of spinning it. I don't like that, and I always like clarifying the situation. And everybody that has been subscribed to me for years, or not years, for the past few months, they know that I show my information. I'm like, here is the images, here's what they said, here's this, that, and the other. And the fact that people want to turn around and say that I'm just spreading false information. I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm telling you that, hey, I got this piece of information here from Twitter. Here's the source. Here's an image. Here's the description. Here's my thoughts. Here's my prediction. And I can only make a prediction. Like, people are throwing torches at me, like I said, not to do if my prediction was wrong, because of the fact that the date was off. Like, oh, well, they didn't announce Spyro. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? I can only take the information that I have, and I show it to you guys. I don't just throw information from left and right and like, oh, here's information, random information. Here's random information. Here's all just random information. I'm not going to show you the sources of it, but because I'm not showing the sources of it, here's my prediction. No, I'm like, okay, bang. Here's my thought process. Here's my evidence. Here's what I found. And with looking at these pieces of evidence and looking at what we've known before, I extrapolate this. And if I'm wrong, a lot of people were like, well, it's not really your fault. You took the evidence, you showed it to us, and then you gave your guess. And that's my guess. We can look at the same evidence. We can look at the same evidence and have different results. I'm telling people what my thoughts were. A lot of people agreed with me. So, when people want to turn around and want to throw misfacts in my face to tell me that I'm doing nothing but spreading false information, that makes me frustrated. Because I try my best to stick to the facts. Because if you stick to the facts, no matter what, you can't be wrong. As long as you stick to the facts. Just stick to the facts and things won't go wrong. And when people twist the facts, it becomes a lie. And I'm not a liar. I don't run around lying. As soon as I figured out that there's something wrong, I clarify it, I correct it, etc., 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 etc. And I've corrected myself twice on this channel. So, I want to clarify and clear the air that hope we get something for Sly. Yeah, I would love to get something for Sly. I would love to get another thing for Sly. They're having the animation come out. I would love to see a sequel to that. So I just wanted to set the record straight with this video. I didn't want to get too much involved into the Reddit hate, but I felt like it was something that needed to be talked about. So, recap. Just a quick recap. I think Spyro, our best bet for Spyro, is coming out. We're going to hear an announcement for E3. We might get a teaser before that, like they did for Call of Duty Black Ops. When? I don't know. We might not, but I'm putting my bet on E3. That's probably our best bet, E3. Then I got projects coming. I got a new review coming. I thought the movie was dead. Well, maybe it's a video for me to do. Maybe I'll talk about the Sly Cooper movie, TV show. Maybe we'll talk about that in a future video. I don't know. Maybe if you guys want to see that, let me know. Let me know if you guys want me to go into detail and look for, you know, stuff about the Sly Cooper franchise. What happened with the animation? What happened with the movie? Is it the same company? Why is it da 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 da? And I can cover that. That'd be cool. But so once again, back to the thing. E3 for Spyro, likely, perhaps a teaser beforehand. I don't know when. What else did I talk about? Upcoming projects, lots of reviews. I got a new review key for a game by Iron Galaxy, the same guys that are doing one of the ports for the Insane trilogy. And, oh yeah, Sly Cooper stream, Friday. I will be releasing the Sly Cooper stream on Friday, part 2. Hopefully I'll be finishing Sly Cooper 1. And then I will go into Sly Cooper 2 if I can, 3, etc., etc., etc. What's the last thing I want to say? I don't spread false rumors or lies. I try to be as close to the truth as possible. So, I just wanted to clear the air a little bit on that. I'm back from vacation now. I had a great time. I also, on my vacation, I saw Ready Player One. If you are any way of a nerd or gamer or love movies or anything dorky, you will love Ready Player One. It's just chock full of pop culture and video games. Yeah, that's what I did on my vacation, really, as I relaxed and saw Ready Player One. So, not much, but hey, I was able to relax. So, I am going to get back to working and doing some editing and doing some side projects. And, yeah, I should see you guys soon. I might be releasing a new video this week. I might not. I don't know. I might be able to. But I will definitely see you guys on Friday when I'm live streaming Sly Cooper Part 2. So, thanks so much for watching this quick little vlog. I know it kind of ranted a little bit, but, I wanted to get everything out on the table. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye!